Christianity hinges on a singular, earth-shattering event, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. This event is not merely a miracle, it is the bedrock of Christian faith, the cornerstone upon which hope is built. The resurrection is God's ultimate victory over sin and death. It offers the promise of new life. This promise extends to all who believe. The resurrection story is central to understanding Christianity. The resurrection is not a peripheral event. It is not simply a feel-good story. It is the very heart of the Christian message. Without the resurrection, Christianity crumbles. It becomes a hollow philosophy. The resurrection is the ultimate proof of Jesus' divinity. Jesus, proclaimed as the Messiah, faced opposition and persecution. His teachings challenged the religious and political authorities of his time. This led to his arrest and crucifixion. The crucifixion was a brutal execution reserved for criminals. It was a moment of intense suffering and apparent defeat. Despite the horror of the cross, this event was not the end. It was an essential step in God's plan for humanity's salvation. Jesus, though innocent, willingly took upon himself the sins of the world. He became a sacrifice, atoning for the broken relationship between God and humanity. This selfless act paved the way for the resurrection. The Gospel accounts describe the resurrection with careful detail. On the third day after his crucifixion, something extraordinary occurred. Women went to Jesus' tomb. They found the stone rolled away. The tomb was empty. Angelic messengers proclaimed that Jesus had risen. Jesus then appeared to his disciples. He appeared to many others. These appearances were not hallucinations. They were real encounters with the resurrected Christ. Jesus was no longer bound by death. He had conquered it. The resurrection had a profound impact on the early Christians. It transformed their grief into joy, their fear into courageous faith. The resurrection gave them a reason to live and a message to proclaim. They understood that Jesus' victory was their victory. The resurrection empowered them to spread the gospel. They shared their experience with boldness. They faced persecution with unwavering faith. The resurrection was not a private belief. It was a public truth that changed the world.